The FTC has really been cracking down on influencers and brands who don't follow their rules and regulations, so that's why it's really important before you start using brand influencers in your marketing that you make sure your business is protected. Ideally, brand influencers would always promote your business in a way that was in line with your brand and in compliance with the law, but the only way you can make sure that they do that is if you have a solid legal agreement. The problem is a custom legal agreement can be thousands of dollars, which is out of reach if you're a small business or you're just starting out. And you're not a lawyer, so you can't just write one yourself and make sure you'll be protected. That's why we started The Boutique Lawyer. Our mission is to make legal protection for your business so affordable that you can't afford not to have it. We created our brand influencer agreement with small businesses in mind so you can edit to meet your exact needs without giving up the protection of a custom contract. This template is easy to use and understand and will make you feel 100% confident that you're running your brand influencer program the right way. So let me show you what's inside and how you can customize it. So when you buy any of our templates, you'll get several different versions, a master copy in Word and PDF for reference and to duplicate if you ever need to make a new one, and a working copy in Word, and that's what you'll edit to turn into your final contract. So let's open that one. So here we go, we've got the agreement, and as we move through it, you can see some text that's highlighted in green with curly brackets around it. These are optional replacement fields. These may or may not apply to you depending on your situation or what your goal is for your contract. You can choose whether to leave them in or take them out. If you take them out, just delete them entirely. If you leave them in, edit them to suit your needs and then remove the color and the brackets. You'll also see some text highlighted in yellow with regular brackets around it. These are mandatory replacement fields, and these are the areas that you absolutely have to edit in order to turn your template from a template into a legally enforceable contract. So as we move through this, you'll see some of the things we've included to protect you and your brand influencer program. Now, one of the most important clauses in this contract is right up front. We have the brand influencer assurance, and in this clause, the influencer is promising to follow all of the FTC rules and regulations as they're promoting your brand and completing your campaign. Now, a lot of the clauses reference a statement of work that we've included with this contract. The statement of work details everything that you expect from your influencer, all the deliverables they're going to be providing you, the schedule and deadlines they need to adhere to, what products or services you might be giving them in kind or to review, if you're going to be sending them on a trip, how they'll be compensated, whether that's for action like views or clicks, or if you're paying them a commission for sales, whether you're paying them a flat fee for a project, it's all in there. We also have a code of conduct that we've written for you and that you can edit to explain to your influencer exactly how they can and can't behave. And if they do certain things, it gives you the right to terminate the contract. And that's while they're promoting your brand, but also while they're not promoting your brand and just holding themselves out to the public. Another super important clause that we've included is intellectual property ownership. And this just tells the influencer who owns what they created for you, whether it's you or whether it's them, and what all you can do with it. And another super important clause is confidentiality. This clause makes sure that anything that you want to stay a secret about your brand, your marketing, or your campaign, the influencer can't disclose to their audience, their best friend, their mom, anybody. And then, of course, it has all the other necessary clauses that have to be included to make sure that this contract is legally binding and that you're totally covered. See how easy that was? In just a few minutes, you've got a custom contract at a fraction of the price with all the things you need to protect your business and run your brand influencer program successfully. And if you have any questions, please reach out. We're real people and we're here to help.